It just went out, and I went to relight it, and nothing. I have it disconnected right now. And there's plenty of propane in the tank left. And the manual doesn't say a damn thing, troubleshooting wise, so I don't know what the hell's going on. I guess it could be this regulator, but it could also be this tank. And I don't hear the release of gas, the hissing sound. See, I don't hear anything. So I wonder if this valve has failed on the tank. Son of a bitch. Third day of the hunt, and I didn't bring an extra stove. I didn't even bring my little solo stove. God, if I just brought that, at least I'd have something. It's either that tank or that regulator. Either way, right now, I have no way to cook food. No way to make coffee. Damn it. Well, good news. Crisis averted. I got my stove running again. It was totally my fault. Here's what happened. This propane hose, it comes with this little plastic piece right here that slips over the nut. That allows you to really hand tighten that down tight to make a good seal. Well, when I was unpacking on Sunday, I noticed this had fallen off, and I found it in my equipment box. So I thought, put it back on later. So I just hand tightened that down. That was not tight enough. It got loose and it stopped making a connection. I almost took this down to the other camp. Those guys finally got back. I was going to hike down there with the hose and the tank and ask them if they ever experienced this, and they would have hooked it up probably, or noticed that piece was missing, and I would look like an idiot. But it totally works now. Better than ever. I had noticed over the last couple of days, and even this morning, that it was real erratic. It was hard to regulate the heat and kind of sputtering at times. So I thought, well, something's going on. But look at that. I can now adjust that like I should have been able to. I was never able to adjust that down like that. So all because of this little piece right here on the gas hose. You need that piece that allows you to really tighten that down and make a tight seal. Or if you don't have it, use a crescent wrench, something like that. So I was like kicking myself for not bringing another stove. Or not bringing the solo stove at least. I will now pack the solo stove with me in my camp box. It's just going to go there as a matter of course, because I could have got by on that. I was actually out here in the woods scouring the ground for an old piece of tin or steel that I could use to make a makeshift kind of stove top. Build some coals up underneath it in the fireplace here. Anyhow, word to the wise. If you have an accessory auxiliary tank like this, and if you have the hose, which you need of course to hook it up, it's going to come with these little plastic nut assist, we'll call it. Do not lose this, and always use this. But I'm back in business, and now 4 hours later I will wash my dishes.